If you're really looking to take your Padel game to the next level, you already know that solo practice is key. But what if you could change up your drills right in the middle of a rally without missing a beat? Well, today we're going to show you exactly how to do that by mastering the on-the-fly controls of the paddle shooting.
And here it is. This is your brand new tireless training partner, the Padelshooter. This machine can throw literally any ball you can think of, from these soft little volleys to absolute rocket smashes. But you know, its real secret weapon isn't just the shots it throws, it's how you can command it, right there from the court.
So picture this. You've got your phone out, you've opened the Padelshooter app, and you've picked out an amazing drill. The balls start coming, you're in the zone, the rally is getting intense. But what if you need a quick change? Maybe tweak the speed a little, or shift the position. The last thing you want to do is stop everything to fumble around with your phone, right?
Okay, so every great practice session starts with a game plan. And that plan, it all begins right inside the Padelshooter app. Think of it as your command center, where you can design all these complex training sessions and program your own custom drills.
You'll use a screen just like this to lay out your strategy and get the session started. But let's be real, once those balls are flying and you're moving around the court, you need something faster, something more, well, immediate. And for all those crucial, in-the-moment adjustments, you have this little guy, the Padelshooter remote control. It is the perfect partner to have by your side on the court, working right alongside the app.
Now, this is so important to understand. The remote does not replace the app, it's an extension of it. The best way to think about it is that the app sets your big picture strategy, and the remote is your tactical tool for fine-tuning that plan while you're actually playing.
So, let's get into the nitty-gritty, starting with the most basic commands you'll be using all the time, just starting and stopping the drill itself.
The basics couldn't be simpler. You need to take a quick breather or clear some balls off the court? Just hit the stop button. Ready to jump back in? Hit start. But here's a super important tip. After you hit stop, you've only got a 30-second window to hit start again. If you wait any longer, the machine actually powers down for safety. So be ready to get back to it.
All right, now let's talk about placing the ball. In Padel, we all know that a few centimeters can make all the difference between a killer training shot and one that's just a little bit off. And that's exactly what the arrow keys are for.
Just think of these arrow keys as your go-to tool for tiny adjustments. Is the ball landing a little too short? Just give the up arrow a little nudge to push it deeper. Working on that cross-court forehand, use the left and right arrows to dial in that perfect spot. These are the little tweaks you'll find yourself using constantly.
But wait, here's where it gets really clever. Those exact same arrow keys, they unlock a whole second level of control. And what they do changes depending on the drill you're running. Let me show you how that works.
Check this out. This is their awesome second function. Let's say you're running a two-line drill. The left and right arrows don't just move the whole pattern anymore. They actually change the distance between the two shots. You can push them wider with the right button to really test your movement, or bring them closer together with the left button for some rapid-fire action. Same goes for height. In a drill with different heights, up and down adjust the entire range of the shots. It's an incredibly powerful feature. Okay, so we've totally covered where the ball is going to land. But what about the ball itself? You know, how it's behaving as it flies through the air. Let's dig into how you can change its speed, how often it shoots, and, my personal favorite, the spin, all on the fly.
So you've got 3 sets of plus/minus buttons for this. The speed buttons, well, they do exactly what you think they do. The interval buttons control the frequency, so you can hit plus for less time between shots to really push your cardio, or hit minus to give yourself a little more time to recover. And then there's the spin buttons.
And this is absolutely crucial for realistic practice. Hitting that spin plus button adds topspin, which makes the ball dip down and then just kick up aggressively off the glass, just like a heavy shot from a real opponent. And hitting spin minus adds slice or backspin, causing the ball to stay super low and almost skid, forcing you to really get down and dig that shot out.
So finally, what if you just want to show up at the court and start hitting balls right away, without even touching the app? Don't worry, the remote's got you covered there too, with 3 awesome pre-programmed drills ready to go.
You've got a few great options right on the remote. The fixed button just fires balls to the same spot over and over, which is perfect for grooving a specific stroke until it becomes pure muscle memory. Hori kicks off that classic side-to-side 2-line drill to work on your footwork. And Vert starts up a volley bandeja drill, giving you high and low balls to practice attacking the net. It's instant training, literally right in the palm of your hand.
So look, if you take just one thing away today, let it be this. The app is where you set the strategy. That's your master plan. The remote,
That's for making the tactical adjustments. It lets you react and adapt and perfect that plan, shot by shot, in real time.
When you combine the deep planning you can do in the app with the instant control of the remote, you have everything you need right at your fingertips. So really, the only question left is, what's the first perfect training session you're going to build?